has a way of making us question everything. We ask, why did this happen? What was the point? Did this break something in me forever? When emotional wounds linger, it can feel like our story has been completely ruined. But scripture tells us something powerful. God does not waste our pain. Healing doesn't erase what happened, it transforms what it produces. Today, I want to share 3 ways that God redeems pain into purpose, and healing can bring meaning where there was once only hurt. So, number 1, God brings meaning from pain. Romans 8 and verse 28 says, God works all things for good for those who love him and who are called according to his purpose. Notice what it doesn't say. It doesn't say all things are good. It says God works through all things. Pain in itself is not good, right? It doesn't feel good. It makes us feel uncomfortable. Loss is not good. Betrayal is not good. But God is able to take what wounded you and bring meaning from it. Often, meaning doesn't appear immediately. It unfolds as healing takes place. Over time, you may realize that your pain deepened your compassion. Your suffering sharpened your discernment. Your tears shaped wisdom. God doesn't rush this process. He redeems pain gently as your heart is ready and as you go through your healing journey. Number 2, God uses pain to shape compassion. Pain has a way of softening the heart. Those who have been wounded deeply often become safe places for others. You don't minimize pain, you understand it. You don't judge quickly, you listen. This is not accidental. God often uses healed wounds to minister to wounded people. Your story may one day bring comfort to someone else. Your survival may one day bring hope to someone else. Your healing may one day guide someone else who feels lost and broken. Not because God caused the pain, but because he refuses to let it be wasted. He has a purpose for everything. What once hurt you can become a bridge for others. Number 3, God rewrites the outcome. Genesis 50 and verse 20 says, what you meant for evil, God meant for good. How wonderful is that promise? God does not deny what happened to you or to me. He does not pretend it didn't hurt. because it certainly did. But he rewrites the outcome. The enemy's goal is destruction, but God's work is redemption. How wonderful is that? What was meant to break you, or what was meant to break me, does not get the final word. How wonderful. God takes the same story and brings a different ending. Healing doesn't change the past, it changes the future. In closing, if you are still hurting, it doesn't mean that your story is over. I know that my story certainly isn't, and neither is yours. Your pain was not pointless, and neither was my pain. Your tears were not wasted. Your healing is still unfolding. God is still working. God is still redeeming. God is still transforming. Healing doesn't erase pain, it gives it purpose. Comment below. Turn this into purpose, Lord. If you're trusting God with your journey today, if you found these few words encouraging and helpful, then please do share with someone else who needs encouragement. And if you are new here, then please subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you so much for joining me again today. And until the next time, take care.